Today, you have $8,000 in commissions sitting here for you, and just in 6 weeks of business. So your income is literally going to double easily from where you were last month or last year.
Perfect. Back to those days. I was running in one place. Set a pace. Feel like I've been running in one place. Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Angelo Christian with our new show, The Freshman. I'm here with my new top producer, Chris Guerrero. Hey, what's up, brother?
What's going on?
Hi, man. How are you? Good to see you.
Doing good.
Awesome, man. So, hey, guys, this is Angelo Christian. We have a new show called The Freshman, or actually mentor and teach some of my new loan officers that have just come into the business. Chris, you just started, what, a month ago?
Yeah, like a month and a half ago, maybe,
okay.
Tops.
And what was your background?
Came from plumbing. I really had no mortgage background whatsoever.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like basically my first one coming in, and
yeah.
You taught me everything I needed to know so far, and so far I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job when it comes to, talking to customers and doing the paperwork. So
Right. So actually I want to talk about that. So one of the things that we do here with Real Estate University, Angelo Christian, is coach and train people how to become top producers in the industry. So like you said, he has a plumbing background, and you worked at Academy too,
I worked
Academy
at
Sports and Outdoors.
I worked at Academy and other sales. Worked for Holiday Inn, where basically I stood at in the middle of the mall talking to customers all day. So,
yeah. So, but no mortgage background. You didn't go to school for finance or anything like that?
No mortgage background whatsoever. Yeah. This is like the first thing that when I come in, he's teaching me everything I need to know.
Right. So, and that's really the thing that with the freshmen, what we're doing is a chance to show people, how to become a top producer in the industry, how to make millions of dollars. And so we're going to talk about this now, because that's one of the biggest issues in real estate is there's a 90% turnover. Most people fail. The average income for a loan officer is $53,000 a year. Mm-hmm. That's in the industry. Our company, the average income for a loan officer is $160,000 a year, right? And the thing is that the average loan officer closes 1 loan a month. Our average LO closes 7 loans a month. You just said that you got 5 contracts in, right?
Yeah, 5 contracts in.
So
today.
I want to put that into perspective, guys. So he just started 6 weeks ago.
Yeah,
6 weeks ago. What's the volume of those 5 contracts? Let's add it up. How much is the first one?
First one's 130.
130. Okay.
The other one's 250.
Okay, that's 380. Okay.
240.
Okay, that's 590.
The other one's going to be 175.
Okay, that's 660. Okay.
And then another 150.
150?
Yeah.
All right, so that's 810,000 in volume. So let's look at that for a second. So you have $810,000 in business. So you'll make off of that business $8,100. That money's for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much did you make last year? Your total. I mean, how much was your W-2 for the whole year last year?
W-2 last year, probably around like 40.
Okay, so 40 grand. So in this one today, you have $8,000 in commissions sitting here for you, and just in 6 weeks of business. So your income is literally going to double easily from where you were last month or last year. And you
Sounds
still you're not even the thing that's so amazing is that you're given the knowledge, you're giving the customers, the leads, the opportunity, and you have a coach and a mentor here. You have management and team to help you to build up your pipeline.
Absolutely.
So that's the amazing thing about working here. And is it going to change your life?
Oh yeah. Right now, from when I first started, I really didn't know anything. I wasn't really making no money about what I was doing. I didn't want to do that. I know that I didn't want to become a plumber the rest of my life. So I started watching videos on YouTube and got really inspired and motivated. And this is going to completely change my life, how much money I'm going to start making. So
yeah, it's really, and that's the thing. So one of the things that on the freshman we want to talk about is what challenges are you faced with right now? What questions do you have? What's running through your mind about asking? Because I've been doing this for 15 years. And, I've obviously made millions of dollars in this industry. So do you have what's running through your mind,
Basically right now, what I'm facing when it comes to customers and things like that is like objections. So if there's like anything you can help me with that, then that would mean a lot to me.
Okay. So let's talk about some of the objections. What type of objections are you having right now?
Basically, they're just like saying, I'm gonna wait on it. Right now is not a good time for me. Things like that.
Okay. And are you stumbling with how to respond to that?
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the things that we talk about in sales all the time is anticipating the objection. You want to know what the objection is, so then that way you can overcome it, right? So let's go back to the three core objections that people have. People have objections on the product, the company, or you. So those are the three main objections that people have, that they're either not going to feel comfortable about doing business with you, the company, or the product. So you want to make sure that whenever you're talking to someone, the first thing is that you want to sell them on the product and talk about all the benefits on the product. Then you want to talk about all the accolades, all the accomplishments with the company. Angelo Christian, he's been featured on Bloomberg, CNN. We have over 73 5-star reviews. We've helped thousands of people. And then you want to talk about you, that you are a top producer. You have over $800,000 in business in the last month. Your company does over $100 million in business. So, and this is our mission, our movement to help people. So you want to sell them on those first three things, okay? If they feel good about these three things, and remember what selling is, it's a transfer of emotion.
Yes, exactly.
You're transferring the certainty. See how I'm talking to you? I'm certain. If I was skittish or I was stuttering, then you wouldn't believe me as much. See how I'm making eye contact with you, and I'm very certain about what I'm not yelling, but I'm certain. You can see that I'm confident about what I'm saying. So you want to make sure when you're talking to someone that you're certain. Whenever you're talking to someone, you want to transfer that motion of certainty. If they want to hold off on you because you haven't sold them, remember, there's always a buyer and a seller in a conversation.
Seller be sold.
Right. That's right. So the thing is that if someone's not moving forward with you, it's because they're not sure. You haven't made them feel sure. See, it's a cop-out that they want to wait and put it off. They called you. They contacted us for a reason. So you have to overcome that, right? And there's a strategy on how you have to do it. So, transferring the emotion with certainty, that sell them on the product, sell them on you, sell them on the company. So once you do that, you need to ask for the business. I mean, here's the thing, man. The customer that you're talking to, they're wasting tens of thousands of dollars on rent when they can own a house. There's no hard sell there. You're not selling ice to an Eskimo. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
This is an easy sell to convince somebody. Okay? So the thing is that you have to see, first off, where they're at in their life. Okay, they're spending $1,600 a month on rent. It's time that they own a house. So you have to take control, seize that, and take them with you. Listen, it doesn't make any sense for them to put it off. Why would you want to put off owning a house when we can help you now? You see, so you have to, if you have confidence in yourself and you believe in what you're doing and you believe in the product, you believe in the company, why would you even accept that?
Yeah, I understand. It's because most of the time when I'm on the phone, I actually feel like I am pretty good with the customer and the client. Basically where it comes to, I guess, is me already anticipating the objection, where I need to get better at, and already assume that they're going to tell you, hey, Chris, they're already going to say no, I could wait, I'm good. So I feel like right there is where I need to get better.
Yeah.
But when I'm on the phone with the clients, I feel like I am pretty good. So like I said, it's barely my first month. I came from sales.
Right.
So sales is in my blood. So
well, it is, but there's always I agree that you're doing good at sales, but there's always more you can learn. There's
Absolutely.
always more you can get better and better and better and better. So the thing is that when somebody is telling you they want to put it off, you say, hey, I hear what you're saying, and you always want to agree with the customer and say, there's a lot of ways you can respond, how to deal with that, but you would want to use in this situation urgency, scarcity, things like, hey, here's the thing, if you put this off and we wait any longer, right, the dream of home ownership, you owning a house with your family, is just going to get further and further away from you. Okay, interest rates have gone up 1% in the last year. So now a $150,000 home, instead of $900 a month, it's $1,200 a month.
yeah,
If we wait any longer, you're not going to own a house. How much is it costing you by you renting and not owning a house? You said you're spending $1,600 a month on rent. That's $18,000. It's costing you $18,000 a year to stay where you're at right now. Okay? You see, so why would you want to do this? I mean, and plus, how is your family going to feel, your kids and your wife, if we don't get them into the home? Are they going to feel like they're let down?
yeah, I'm sure they will.
You see, you have to rub a little bit of salt into that wound and put a little bit of pressure on them. Okay?
Yeah, it makes
All right.
a lot of
You
sense.
you have to do that. I mean, look, I told you the other day that, one of the things I always told people, it's the holidays right now, and I would tell people, hey, where are you going to spend your Christmas this year? Are you going to spend it in your apartment or your house? Because I'm going to be in my house. I want to get you into your home, right? And plus, here's the thing. I also want to let you know, Mr. Jones, that the grant program is going to expire at the end of December. So you're going to miss out on the $10,000 credit if we don't move forward. You see, you have to use urgency and scarcity, because fear of missing out is a big thing with people. Oh, I don't want to miss that $10,000 grant. Sign me up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's going to expire.
That's
going to expire at the end of December. Well, if they run out of grant money, you're not going to be able to get the house and get the $10,000 credit. So you have to use urgency, scarcity, take their life, and you want a future pace. Say, hey, what's going to happen if you don't own a home? What's going to happen to your future? So you have to get comfortable and reflexive with saying that to somebody. If you're not comfortable and reflexive to say that to someone, you need to develop that muscle in you to do that. And this goes for people that are selling real estate university. They're selling mortgage. They're selling pharmaceuticals. They're selling cars. You have to be able to do this to people. You have to be able to have that conversation. Okay? And if you do that, then you're going to be able to easily overcome that.
Oh, yeah. And I also wanted to ask you, how did you get to where you are at this moment right now, where, millionaire, just how did you get there?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's every day, taking, step by step, right? So you have to have a vision, a plan about what you're going after. And you have to, it's every day, it's a focus and effort is going to determine where you go in your life, how much focus you put on it, how much effort you put on it. It doesn't matter whether you're a basketball player, you're a musician, you're a talent agent, an actor, a financial trader, you're a banker. How much focus, how much effort you put on something is going to determine how far you go. So you're taking, step by step through, a stair step to get where you want to go, and then focusing every single day on getting better, improving, spending a lot of time learning. The problem with a lot of people is that their ego is so high they don't want to learn. Okay, or they have the environment they're in is not conducive for growth or success. Society is you have to get get out of the wrong environments and be very careful about the influences that you have around you from friends, family, drugs, alcohol, substances, all these things. The marketing, the advertising is trying to pull you to get them to do stuff. So trying to stay away from that, advertising your own head about what your goals are, and then going after. That's why I had you make your goal list.
Yes, sir.
You want to look at that every single day on a daily basis and make sure, are you on track for that or you're not?
Yeah, I truly believe what you're saying when it comes to surrounding yourself with the right people. Before, my family doesn't really come from a lot of money.
Yeah, neither did mine.
So basically, ever since I started working here and kind of cutting off friends that I know that aren't good for me, and doing things that they don't have the same ideas when it comes to life goals and things like that. And since I've cut those off, my life's changed completely.
Yeah. You have to get that stuff out of your because you look at, if you surround yourself in an environment with wealthy and successful people, then that's going to rub off on you, the relationships that you're going to build. By you knowing me, I could open up so many doors for you, right? For higher level, right? But if you know someone that is a drug dealer, for example, and they're smoking drugs, and they're hanging around those people, you could get shot, you could get killed, you could lose your life. You get in the wrong environment. So you want to position yourself in the right environment, so that way you can get to your goal. It's all about getting to your goal, whatever your vision or your goal is. So that's how I've been able to do it, right? Is having a vision, having a goal, and then taking daily steps, progress towards to get there. And here's the thing, that you're gonna have a lot of people, just like in a movie, that you have, in all the movies, right? You look at any great movie, the guy wants to do something, the person wants to do something, and then he gets attacked.
Yeah. Right?
It doesn't matter whether it's Rocky, Lord of the Rings. Have you seen Lord of the Rings?
I actually have never seen Lord of the Rings.
Okay. Well, any movie.
Rocky, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, Rocky. Any of these movies, somebody wants to accomplish something and someone gets in their way. It always happens, right? There's a protagonist, they come and attack, and you have to figure out how to overcome that. And the guy keeps persisting until he gets the girl or he gets the goal, and he overcomes it, right? So you have to keep going. Persistence is the key, is that something comes at you, hits you, you have to keep pushing through it no matter what. And if you do that, then you're going to get to your goal. Remember, persistence wears out resistance, right? You're going to have people that are going to come in and try and attack you, customers, maybe your coworkers. Maybe your coworkers, they might be jealous of your success, and they might try to sabotage you or say something to put you down. Could be. Shouldn't be any negative people in the office. If there are, we'll make sure we get rid of them. But family. Hey, that ain't gonna work, man. What are you talking about? Being in a banker, that ain't gonna work, man. They're gonna tell you all kinds of stupid stuff. You have to get rid of that, man. And so being in the right environment, and then working your butt off. And that's really the following the system. That's a big thing right there, getting people to follow the system.
Now, I was gonna say that as long as you follow what basically all my coworkers and me, obviously, follow the top producer schedule, it is true. You will succeed. And ever since I have been following the top producer schedule, like I said, I got 5 contracts just coming today.
Yeah, just in one day. I mean, here's the thing in this business, just so the sky's it's uncapped income. Okay, whether you want to make $10,000 a month, $100,000 a month, $1 million a month is possible for some people, but it's all based on your imagination and then the focus and effort to go after it.
Exactly.
So, these are some great things that Anyway, the some of the takeaways that I want to get out there. If you guys are new, starting the business, you're trying to learn, is anticipate objections. They're going to come up, and expect them and know how to overcome them. Right. Have goals. Go after your goals. Religiously review your goals every single day. Make sure you're on track every day, and keep adjusting and tuning every single day to get to your goal. Okay. Focus and effort, focusing on what you're going after, getting away from the wrong environments. Okay. Like if you're trying to lose weight, you have to stay away from the restaurant. Okay. You have to stay away from it. Okay. If you go eat all that stuff, then you're deviating from your goal. If you don't like the way you look, you have to change it. If you don't like your bank account, you have to change it. Okay. So it's the same thing, making sure you're on track every single day for what you're going after. So those are the main takeaways I want you to learn. I promise you, when we come back and we look at you, next month, and see your progress, I want to see that, you're growing, spiritually, financially, mentally, and everything, so it could really happen, but you have to work at these things, right? It's not going to just fall on your lap, man. No, if we leave here today and you're like, or you don't follow through and you don't implement, and you don't tell the guy when it's time he wants to put it off, if you don't overcome that objection and grab him and move forward, then you're not going to change. You're not going to get better. It's all about now you have the knowledge. You have to execute and apply that knowledge. You see? Yeah. That's a big thing. So anyway, man, you're doing really good. You have to keep pushing, keep persisting. Be grateful. Don't be egotistical or narcissistic. Keep going. And I promise you that you will be successful. You will succeed. We'll make sure that you do.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just got to keep following the top producer schedule. Yeah. And like I said, I'm always going to remain humble, especially when it comes to situations like this. You are the mentor that really taught me everything, and I really do appreciate everything you have showed me. Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm here to change people's lives. I mean, that's my thing. 6 figures in 6 months, guys. If you're out there, 6 figures in 6 months, that's my goal. That's my mission. Everyone that comes in here that I coach and I train, 6 figures in 6 months. It's funny because I never thought $1 million would be possible. Ever since I've came here, it's actually become realistic in my brain that it's working here that you could really do something like that. So. Yeah, it's very exciting, dude. You told. I mean, that's the thing, and I know you like nice things. So absolutely, yes. So yeah, it looks like you like nice watches, and nice cars. So you can definitely get those things. This is an industry, a business where you can actually do that. So, okay. Yes, sir. So guys, that's what we do here on The Freshman. We educate, we empower, enrich people's lives, life-changing, 6 figures in 6 months opportunity. We have Real Estate University, a top producer platform. Click on the link below to get signed up, or if you're looking for a career change, you're tired of where you're at, you're capped, you don't think you can get any further, reach out to us at 832-431-6331 or email me at angelo@chihomeloans.com, or click on that link below to get signed up for Real Estate University. We have a promotion right now. It's only $5 to get signed up. We normally charge $10,000 for Real Estate University. It's $5 to sign up a month. And if you refer anyone, you also get $5 for every referral. We work very hard on our network to educate people. Would you pay $5 for Real Estate University? Absolutely. It's a life-changing thing. So if it's $5 right now, you better go jump on that now. So guys, call our office. You're looking to get pre-approved to buy a house, 832-431-6331. Follow us on YouTube. Click on that bell.
Follow us, share this with your friends, your family. You know, someone that's looking for a job and they're an awesome salesperson like Chris. Send them their resume. Share this with them, guys. Thank you so much. Take care and have a great Thanksgiving. Happy and safe holiday. This is The Freshman, our new show. Take care and peace out. Chris, you're awesome, man. Let's go, bud. All right, cool.